Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Wild Thing Bliss. Without a doubt, she's the player to keep an eye on, partner. She's homered in 6 straight games.
Well, Boog, she's just unconscious when you look at the ability to get to the baseball and hit it over the fence. I think about recent occurrences. Paul Goldschmidt in 2019, Matt Carpenter in 2018, and Giancarlo Stanton in 2017.
Bliss steps in now. She knows what's waiting for her, Singy. An arm of top-tier command and stuff to match.
Yeah, no freebies here, Boog. You've got to earn everything when you're up against a pitcher of this caliber.
Sliced hard but foul. Bliss matched a couple of homers in her last game. And how about this, Siggy? She has the best OPS in the American League. Line drive, base hit. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single.
Got a way to square up on that ball. Great job. Back.
Quick toss to first. Bliss dives back in safely.
I'm sure he's happy after all that production in the last game. I went to the archives for this nugget. You know who has the most?
Another move to first. And she's back again. And that's the second disengagement now. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And that extends her lead for the most stolen bases in baseball.
Pretty impressive from the 3-hole hitter. Picks up the single, then swipes second to get into scoring position. Now, that's not going to show up on the slugging percentage very much, but it works the same way for the team. Let's see if they can drive her in now.
Runner goes again. There's a ball.
Come on, you got it.
Come on. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
When a player's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let her get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, she's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
One away with a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
That's ball 2.
The next pitch misses. Full count now. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Struck him out without a swing. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now the catcher comes up to him. Drake Baldwin.
Hey!
Baldwin launched a homer in his most recent game. Two outs with a runner at third.
Ball 1.
Fastball almost got him there. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2. Hit in the air, center field. Hollander under this one. And that is the inning. Liz, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. More than 2,000 RBI in her career. She's a 5-time MVP, and she's left her mark on this game of baseball. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 2-run blast. Home run number 75 on the year, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-0.
She's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Bliss stepping in, one door closed, but here's another shot singing. She has a chance to deliver.
Time to play teammate of the day, Boo. Nothing says I got you like a 2-out RBI.
Rip, but it curls foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
She's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if she pops another one here.
Hit into center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, she's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but her resume speaks for itself. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Quinn Priester gives way. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Luke Reyes.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
The batter, number 11, Gustav Anthony Trophy.
Out front, rip foul. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The Astros have some action in their pen. D.L. Hall, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose.
Ball 1.
Next pitch is downstairs. First and second, 2 down. Called out on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 5 innings complete. Guardians 3 and the Astros 2. You're watching Cleveland Guardians baseball on the Show, Ohio. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Wild Thing Bliss getting ready to hit. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of here, and go! second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Well, we don't typically expect players to hit multiple home runs in the same game, but we're not talking about just anyone here. Absolutely locked in and continues to cash in with these swings.
Really stood out in this win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.